You guys have questions and we have answers. This mobile edition of Andre's Garage has to do with a question we received recently from Jim, and it's about what's going on with the new 2023 Chevy Colorado and GMC Canyon trucks, the next generation trucks. Are they delayed? Why are they not shipping to customers? It's a great question. I'm going to answer it right now. You might be wondering, where am I? What's going on here? Well, I'm in the back seat of the brand new BMW XM, their high-performance plug-in hybrid luxury SUV. I'm lounging in the back seat, but I want to take this opportunity to answer this very important question that has to do with pickup trucks, even though I'm traveling on location. So here's Jim's question. He emails us at ask@TFL Truck, and he says, I write this message with an unexplained occurrence happening right now with the shipping of the 2023 GMC Canyon and the upper trim levels of the Chevy Colorado. According to GM Authority website, and I'll talk about it right next, these trucks began rolling off the line 6 weeks ago, about January 29th. Yet only the work truck trim of the Colorado have started shipping. Again, the explanation rests with the EPA approval of the mileage rating, and only the entry-level motor of the work truck is rated. That is correct. So, as of this video, I went to the fueleconomy.gov website, and there's only two ratings, one for a two-wheel drive and the other one for a 4x4 new Chevy Colorado, and this is the base engine. There's a code name for it, L2R. Is a code name for this 2.7 liter engine. And only the two-wheel drive and the four-wheel drive versions of that truck with that base engine are rated. None of the other versions are rated, including the GMC Canyon. So, we reported on this rating already. It was several weeks ago. The two-wheel drive truck, work truck, is rated at 22 mpg combined, and the four-wheel drive is rated at 21 mpg combined. So generically speaking, every manufacturer developing a new vehicle like this brand new BMW has to do fuel efficiency ratings, right? They have to supply. By the way, this hybrid engine just started because I've been idling here with AC running. So sorry about that. That's the V8 in this BMW waking up. But every manufacturer has to submit data to the government agency for approval, certification, and then after that they're able to actually ship and sell their vehicles. And the way they do it is this, and it's not just Chevrolet and General Motors. When they're developing a new vehicle, and vehicles often have various versions of powertrains. In this case of the Colorado and Canyon, or at least in the Colorado case, there's three versions. In the Canyon, only the high output engine, the 2.7 high output, is available. It's also not rated by the EPA. So the manufacturer submits all this data, the test data, to the agency, in this case EPA, and the EPA can do two things. They can look at the data and approve it, or they can test it themselves, right? But there's some back and forth. So the manufacturer submits data. It could be a quick process, or it can take some time. So they can test, verify, and validate, do some of their own lab testing, and can go back and forth. And I believe this is what's happening right now. Is there anything sinister happening here? I don't think so, because that's part of Jim's question. How come these are not shipping? By the way, the base version of the 2.7 liter turbocharged engine, Chevy Colorado engine, has a rating of about 239 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. And that's available in the work trim WT and the LT, kind of the next trim of the Colorado truck. And like I said, the Canyon has the high output versions. The truck I ordered, because I'm also affected by this, the truck I ordered has the mid rating. So it's got 310 horsepower and 390 pound-feet of torque. And that's the engine I wanted in my truck. I ordered the Trail Boss Colorado, brand new. And I checked with my dealer. It looks like the truck was built at the very end of January, and I still don't have it in my hands. So I'm also affected by this. And so, yeah, so it appears the crux of this is in the EPA rating, because it's not on their website yet. It's not on GM's site yet. Is there anything sinister happening here? Are they delaying it on purpose? Or is something else happening? Maybe something is broken? I don't think so, because GM, I think it's in their interest to start shipping these trucks as soon as possible, because they have a competitive advantage of being first to market with this next generation pickup in the midsize segment, because the next generation Ford Ranger is not here yet. The next generation Toyota Tacoma is not here yet. Jeep Gladiator doesn't have many changes, at least right now. The Honda Ridgeline doesn't have many changes right now. On and on and on. The Nissan Frontier has been introduced a year and a half ago and doesn't have many changes coming up soon. So if GM starts shipping now, it's good for them, because they can grab some new customers. It's a fresh product, really, powerful new turbocharged engine, a lot of capability of the truck. There's various versions of it, including the ZR2 that's coming a little bit later. Also, GMC, the new one, the 2023 GMC Canyon, there hasn't been a journalist event to review and first drive that truck yet. Yes, we showed it to you because Tommy went to the world debut of the truck. Then I saw it at Overland Expo. I showed it to you again, but no journalists have driven it yet. So that's another sign that GMC is not quite ready to actually start shipping that truck at the moment. We already had the event for the Colorado truck. I went on that event. You saw some of the videos from there. I've drove it. I drove several versions of it. We did not drive the ZR2. We drove the Trail Boss, the Z71, the work truck, the LT truck. We drove all those versions other than the high output version. And so you would think, yeah, so we drove it, we showed it, let's get it, let's start selling. So I think it's coming imminently, maybe within a few days. I'm hoping they'll have this approval, maybe a week or two. And as soon as that happens, the government agency can allow the manufacturer to start shipping or start selling those trucks. So thank you, Jim, for this question. It's very important. Thank you for coming to us at asktfl.com. ask@tfltruck.com. And yeah, so this is what my investigation currently is telling me. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Check out alltfl.com and tflbids.com, where you could buy and sell your vehicle, your used vehicle, to a like-minded enthusiast. I really appreciate you joining me. Sorry, I'm not in my regular office. I'm in my mobile backseat lounge. By the way, the full video on the BMW XM is coming very, very soon to TFL Car channel. Let me quickly show you this particular vehicle. Let me grab the camera. And I can kind of show it to you. I was in the back seat. I'm here in the parking lot. And this one has a V8 engine, turbocharged V8. It's got electric motor. It's got 644 horsepower, 590 pound-feet of torque. It's got an 8-speed automatic. It's got all kinds of modes. It has adjustable everything. It has a very fancy ceiling. And it's on sale basically now, starting at $160,000. My Chevy Colorado I ordered was about $41,000, just for reference. Once again, thank you very much. I'll see you next time.